Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Stay on him! Watch the screen! I got it! Hey, watch the pick! Keep it going. Over it. Pick, pick.
Just like that.
Screen, screen, screen. I got help. Shoot it. I got you help.
Now we're rolling.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
We're waiting your team.
And one. And one. Oh, foul!
Come on, focus.
And one.
again.
Y'all ready to lose?
Oh, and one. Woo! You quiet now.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo,
You
turn it up.
guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Switch. Switch come in.
Oh, yeah, I'm all up in your space.
I got ball. Pick.
Let's go.
Go over it. Hey, bust that.
Hey, dog.
Screen come in. Step out. Take out one.
One more.
Watch the screen. Hey, hit me up.
What's up, chat? Morning.
It's time for your top plays of the week. This is Matt Pittman, public address announcer of the Golden State Warriors. And I hear you've been busy on the courts. Let's see this week's top 4.
Leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Bradley Beal. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's the Magician in at the 4 slot. And for the 76ers, Harrison and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Hield in at the small forward. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now here's Maxey, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Both free throws good from Maxey. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he could take that.
Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are 2 of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
And that one's good by Durant.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Pass to Harris. Lowry outside. And here's Embiid, defended by Nurkic. Yep, that one goes.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Beal outside. Hield against Durant. And Embiid with the block.
Every year, he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding, and his awareness of when to go for the block.
Now here's Lowry. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Pass to Harris. From downtown. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And he's shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Here's Durant. Soft touch off the glass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Hield. Lowry finds Maxey. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And the Suns call time here. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The 4th spot held by the Suns.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Pass to Davidson. Phoenix calls timeout. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's a look at some stats for Tyrese Maxey. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Durant. Takes a three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. And here are the Sixers now. Trailing by 2. Outside Maxey. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Count the basket.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Pass to Davidson. Beal outside. On the wing, Durant. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Free throw drops for Beal. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is
Hello,
tough,
chat. How you
but they've
doing?
got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
He's off on the second. You know, Graham, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Durant, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Here's Hield. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Inside, here's Harris. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Beal against Maxey. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble, Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
And Phoenix has possession. after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Elbow shot. It doesn't go for him. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Booker. No points so far. 6 to shoot. Beal. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harris. On easy 2 on the layup. Harris has got 5.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Davidson. Booker with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. He makes the first, but misses the second.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
Robbed. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Durant. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Harris outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Embiid finds Harris. Outside Oubre. Harris outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris.
Let's go.
It's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Lowry. Well, Phoenix is shooting 41% from the field so far. Back to Booker. Here's Davidson. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Here's Allen. That one a little long. And Harris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the shot goes down. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Fires from the line. Booker's shot is good.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Pass to Melton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
the first one at the line is good. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Booker. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio. Gordon outside. And so here's Phoenix. It's a three-point game. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's the second game of 3 on the road. On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Kevin Durant. Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's the Magician in at the 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Maxey passes to Oubre. Now Heel. Harris on the wing. And the 76ers another 3.
For now, over a decade, Harris has been getting buckets in this league. Another big night for Tobias.
It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 shots.
Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
2.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Joel Embiid is a rarity.
Thank you very
in many
much.
ways,
Thanks for watching,
including
everybody.
how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
That's good from Nurkic.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Nurkic hits them both. Here's Heel. He picked up 15 in their last win against Toronto. Pass to Oubre. From the top of the key. Here's Embiid. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Beal attacking. Shoots over Maxey. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Sixers leading. Fast break, Philadelphia. Healed from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Durant, pass to Davidson. Lee on the wing. And it's blocked by Embiid. Durant against Hield. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Sixers third.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
For Phoenix, they've gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Lee on the wing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Harris passes to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Crafty move. Ooh, look at Embiid converting it close.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Davidson passes to Lee. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Durant. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Now here's Maxey. 38 points for him last game against Toronto.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so here's Phoenix. Davidson passes to Nurkic. Here's Davidson. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside Hield. Right at the free throw line. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Durant. wanting it more.
Hey, look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach, and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
Embiid against Nurkic. Here's Oubre. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Harris. They get the rebound. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got 6.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Healed passes to Embiid. Oubre with it. 11 points for him last game against Toronto. And Nurkic with the block. Pass to Lee. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Lee's got his first points of the game.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Durant against Hield. Back to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Pass to Beal. Here's Davidson, hounded by Harris. Here's Beal. Some solid defense from Maxey.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Durant. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Maxey. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring role.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Beal against Maxey. Beal, the pass to Davidson. Back to Beal. Driving inside. Shoots over Maxey. Offensive board.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Oubre. That's tipped.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Davidson. Here's Durant. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Oubre. That shot is off. Nice D from Durant.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Pass to Davidson. Here's Lee. To get back on track. Healed with the defensive effort.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Snatched up. Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Over Oubre. Beal, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Pass to Embiid. From 10 feet away. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Covington comes in for Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oubre. To the inside. And it's Maxey missing. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 16. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Now here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Covington finds Maxey. Here's Reed. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the 76ers lead by 16. Pass to Gordon. Allen on the wing. Melton covers. Allen against Melton. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Melton. And it's rejected. We've got 1:08 left to play in the half. Back to Booker.
See?
Melton against Gordon. Booker, the pass to O'Neal.
Good.
And a miss there on the triple.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Lowry surveys the D. Here's Reed. Again, the Sixers score. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Gordon. Allen outside. Now Gordon.
See? Instead of coming to work, they're in there doing their ritual. Their regimen.
The rebound by Lowry.
Instead of going to work.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Instead of putting it on there.
Gordon
being a
against
part
Maxey.
of that. Yes, you got I transition to something different.
Gordon.
Give me some
So
water.
it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
-14. Come on in off my chat, man. Come on in the chat. Come on in the chat, man. Good morning. Come on in my chat.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Beal. Here's Davidson. Now here's Beal. Shoots over Maxey. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris
Beal
has
been
got
off
5
all
rebounds
game.
tonight. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely
Maxey,
has an off
give me
night.
a
Even if the
vision.
shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
And so here's Phoenix following the score by Philadelphia. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Count that one.
Let's go.
Davidson's gotten his second bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with a lead pass. Well done.
Maxey against Beal. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Booker for 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Now here's Embiid. 18 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Come in my chat, please. It's a tough day, ain't it? It's one of them tough days. You gotta keep on working. Even on a tough day.
First free throw is good.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Even on a tough day.
Hits them both. Here's Booker. He's got 9. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Now here's Durant. He's got 13. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Gotta be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. That one's no good.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Maxey. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Second shot opportunity. Phoenix no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
It's been a dominant night for him. productive throughout.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Davidson, hounded by Harris. And it's Davidson missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Here's Booker. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Back to Beal. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Now Beal. Here's Davidson, hounded by Harris. Healed against Durant. Nurkic inside. And Embiid with the block. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Lowry. And no good. Booker with the defensive effort.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Davidson passes to Booker. All alone. And too long on the shot.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So we'll see Tobias Harris go to the line here. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Beal right side. Buries it from 3. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Hield. Back to Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Durant with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Maxey. 14 points for him. Pass to Lowry. Over Booker. Oh, Booker with a block. Here's Davidson. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Reed's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Lowry, and the Suns also making a change. Allen's checked in. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Next matchup, they'll be at home again. The 76ers with some changes. Hield comes in for Oubre, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Bol, Devin Booker out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's the Magician in at the power forward position.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
Well, the Suns shooting 34% thus far in this game. Booker, the pass to Davidson. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Lowry. Pass to Melton. Out to Hield. 5 on the clock. Fires for three. And the 76ers another three.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And he can't get the first one. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Now here's Lowry. Melton outside. Pass to Hield. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Lowry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Booker. Going inside. Right through the D for the layup.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Booker against Lowry. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Oh, let me find a stream the raid. Hold on. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow in the stream. Let's see if we can raid in the stream. Hold on. I almost forgot the raid. We got T in there. Drop them fools. Yeah, many more out. Uh-oh. Can't raid him. Let me refresh this so we get a raid going. Pinstripe suit. Okay, we could play some Essential. I tried to collect this the other day. They won't collect. See you guys on the raid. Maybe it'll raid this time. Let me see. Nope, still can't raid. Let me try T Grizzly. Oh, we can raid T. See y'all over the T Grizzly. Thanks for watching. 3, 2, 1. You got it, T.